welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you all how I make my thumbnails. Currently, a lot of people have been asking me, how do you make your thumbnails? How do you get your thumbnails to look like this? What apps are you currently using to make your thumbnails? So if you're one of those people, then this video is for you. Without wasting much of our time, let's jump right into this video. For this tutorial, we'll be using two apps, the Canva app and the Picsart app. Disclaimer, these apps are not free, though they have the free versions. These apps, since they're not free and you're using the free versions, ads most times run on the app. These apps uses data most times. So the first thing we'll be using is the Picsart app. So you just tap on your Picsart app and it loads. This app comes with a lot of templates for you to use, but we won't be using this template. So what you do is click on the plus sign. The plus sign, it has a lot of options. It has the photos options, the videos options, the replays, collage, template, background, drawing, free photos, color, backgrounds, but we'll be using the photos. So you click on all photos. Here it takes you to your gallery. So I'm going to pick the picture I want to work with. So I'm going to pick this picture for my upcoming video that I did. So I'll click on this picture and then it comes here. Here we have a lot of actions to take, but currently we'll be using the cut out option here. Click on the cut out options. What this option does is it cut out the part you want it to cut out. So here there are a lot of options. You have the face, you see captured the face if you just want to work on the face. Here the clothes, it captured on the clothes. The sky, obviously there's no sky in this picture, so it told you sky wasn't detected. The head, it captured the head. The hair, it captured the hair. The background, it captured the background. So the part I want to work with is the person. So here it captured the whole person and left other things. So most times I always like zooming in. If I zoom in most times, I notice that it didn't really capture the hair. So what I do is I pick up my brush and I add more effort. I help it. So I click on the brush option. Here the brush option comes in different sizes. Like this is very thick. If you put it in 50 is okay. So what I want to do is I increase the highness. I said highness. What I do is I increase the hardness. Hardness is how thick you want your strokes to be, or how thin you want your strokes to be. So I want my strokes to be thick. And I reduce my brush size so I can be able to capture the hair properly. So here, that's what I'm currently doing. I'm capturing the hair strand properly. So I am done. Wow. Okay, I'm done. So I'm done. What I do next is click on I can preview to know if it's okay how I want it. So I'm going to preview and it's almost ready, but the head, over my head, there's artificial body there. So I'm just going to zoom in again and then pick my eraser tool and then clean this hair parts, the extra part it collected. Okay, then I click the good sign and I'm done. So the next option we'll be taking is the border. What border does is just it outlines the border for you. So here border comes with a lot of colors and it also have the thickness. So I can increase the thickness of the border to 100. This is what the border will be looking. If I decrease it to 1, this is what it will be looking like. So you can literally increase and decrease your border. For me, I like my border to be in 50. That's half of 100. So I'm going to take it to 50. 50 is not bad. And then you can also choose the color you want your border to take. So we have yellow, we have a lot of colors: green, blue, dark blue, different shades of blue, purple. But me, I love white, so I'm going to stick with white. White is my brand color, so I'm going to stick with white. So we're done with this part. You just click on the good sign to keep it, and then you save your picture. Like I said, it's not free, so art comes with art. So I'll save my picture. I won't upload privately. Save picture on your device. That's the option I'm taking. So it was saved to my gallery. So most times I don't save the draft. I don't save. So I go, since I'm working with two pictures. I'm working with two pictures for my thumbnail. I go over to pick my second picture I want to work with, and I repeat the same procedure as the first one. Cut up, person, zoom to see the part you didn't capture, and capture it yourself. Most times while doing this, you have to be careful, so it can be so tricky. So I'm just capturing the parts the app couldn't capture for me. So I'm done, almost done. The next thing I'll be doing is the border. So pick my border, pick the thickness, and pick the color. Save. And we are done. We are done with the Pix app. We will be heading over to the other app, which is the Canva app. For the Canva app, here you can do lots and lots of things with this app. You can do your Instagram post, your posters, your flyers, social media, your stories, presentations. Like, Canva app is all in one. I really love this app, and I'm actually saving to buy the pro version of this app because, man, it's so good. So here we'll be heading over to thumbnails, and we'll pick the template we want. So for me, I will just randomly look for a template I like. I think I like this one. Yeah, I'll use this one. Get ready with me template. I think I like this. So click on that, and it's loading, and voila, here we are. So what I usually do is I'm going to delete everything here. I don't like this template. I think I don't like this template, so I'm just going to delete the pictures, delete everything. Everything minus the text. I want to work with the text, so I'm just going to minimize the text, and then here I'm going to replace this background with a picture. For me, that's what I do. So I just click on replace, and it takes me to here it takes me to my gallery. So I want to use this picture, so I click on this picture, and voila, the picture is here. Remember, I clicked on replace, it took me to my gallery, then I chose the picture, and it brought me here. Let me do that again. Delete. Here, replace, brought you to your gallery, click, and the picture is here. So what I do is, just like the Picsart app, Canva app has a lot of things. You can also edit your picture on this app. So here we'll be using the adjust tool. You can with brightness, you can increase the brightness, increase the brightness and decrease the brightness. You can decrease the contrast and increase the contrast. Literally, you can do a lot with this app. So here we'll be using just the blur app, the blur option, sorry. So here, if I take the blur to the left hand side, it makes the picture looks weird. It adds a lot of sharpness, I think. But if I take it to the right hand side, it blurs the picture. So I'm going to take it to 20. I like it to be in 20. I like it like this. So this I'm going to leave it, and then we're done with the adjust tool. So what I do next is I click on the plus sign, and here in the plus sign there are a lot of other options. Here I click on gallery, and those pictures I saved are here, as you can see, in gallery, because I saved them. So I'm going to click on one of the pictures, and this is it. I increase it, adjust the size. This is it. I'm done with this. Since I'm working with two pictures, I want to put the second picture. So back to the plus sign again. It brings me to my gallery. Click the second picture, and this is it. I increase the size just like the first one. I just adjust everything to how I want it to be. So yes, we're done. So this text, I'll move it here. Then I'll change the words there. So what do I put? Okay, so spice jars. Okay, so here I can change the color. If I don't like the color black, I can change the color to any color that I want it to look like. So I like yellow. Yellow is my brand color also, so I'm going to leave it at yellow. Okay, done. So we click the plus sign again, and this time I'm going to choose text. Canva app comes with lots and lots of text. You just need to pick the one you prefer. For me, these are my recently used. I always like this text, so I'm going to choose one of my recently used text, and this is it. What I do is I'll delete the part I don't need and use the part I want to use. This other part here, so I change the words. So I'm going to change the color because I don't like color black. It's not my brand color. Yes. So I'm going to adjust this and increase it. Meet my new spice jars. Good. It's coming out so well already. So the last thing I do is this. I go to my elements and click on anything literally I want to click on. So here I'm going to click on YouTube. I go to the element and I type anything I want to type. So here I'm going to type on YouTube, and here they have lots and lots of YouTube icons. So take for instance, I like let's say I like this one. So I'm going to minimize this and then drag it over to this place. Okay, so voila, it's done here. So now for time to save. So we're going to save this. See, I can't save this because I use this YouTube icon. This YouTube icon is pro, for the pro users. So when you upgrade your Canva app to pro, you can use this YouTube icon. So right now, because I have not yet upgraded to pro, I can't use this. It won't allow me to save it. So I'm just going to go back to change it. I'll change it. You can either change it or you can just screenshot and use it at this point. But I feel when I save it and it saves, like it saves well, it's better for me. So I'm going to change this icon here. So I'm going to change this, delete, and change it to another one that doesn't have the yellow crown. So this doesn't have the yellow crown. I'm going to use this one. So what I do, I'll minimize, reduce the size, and then drag. That's if you want to use any elements. If you don't want to use any elements, fine. For me, I always like my the YouTube icon to be on my thumbnails. So that's it. So this is how I make my YouTube thumbnails. Very easy, very easy. So right now I can save this because I'm not breaking any rules. So you see, I can save this. So download. This is what I'm talking about. Once it downloads like this, I feel it's in the original form. But when you screenshot, it doesn't look, I feel it's not in the original form you get. So simple, it has downloaded, and I'm going to go to my gallery. So for you to see your thumbnail, you go to your gallery. Here in the gallery, because you downloaded, you didn't screenshot, Canva app has already created a folder for you. As you can see, Canva, you click and voila, these your thumbnails. I did this with different fonts, the same procedure but different fonts. So this is how I make my YouTube thumbnails. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. If you have any question you feel you want to ask me, I'm down there in the comment section. I'll definitely answer you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, same time, same channel, guys. Bye.